In this video, I'm going to tell you about two Google Ads campaigns that I've been running like forever now, and they have been generating me a return on ad spend of anywhere between 5 to 7.5 every single month for months and months and months. And these are the two campaigns that every single e-commerce store owner should be running. So let's dive in. Now, before I explain to you how you can do all of this, let me first show you the campaigns that I've been running. Now, as you can see, these are the campaigns that I've been running. These are two campaigns on very, very small budgets like $15 and $30 each. The $30 budget campaign doesn't spend much, and I'll explain why later. But as you can see, like the cost has been around 17,800 something on these two campaigns combined. And if we see the conversion rate, it is like insane conversion rate. Cost per conversions are super low with a huge conversion value. And as you can see, the conversion value by cost, which is basically ROAS, is between 5 and 7.24 for these both campaigns. And these are over a long period of time. So when I say I know this works and I can bet as you start scaling up your e-commerce store, these are the two campaigns you should definitely be running. And these are the type of campaigns that are basically set and forget. That's the most amazing part. I never have to touch these campaigns. I never have to look at them. I maybe like change the budget up and down based on like the traffic volume or traffic peaks or seasonality, but that's pretty much it. I only have to change the budgets like maybe once every quarter or something. Ready? Are you excited? Let me break it down for you. So there are basically two campaigns that you're going to be starting up. One is going to be a search campaign and the other is going to be a shopping campaign. Now, in order to set up the search campaign, the concept is very simple. You are going to target your brand name. That is pretty much it. And what you're going to do is basically, let's say your brand name is electric lighting or something. So you're just going to put up a phrase, keyword electric lighting, and that is it. That is the only keyword you're going to target. And when people are going to search for electric lighting on Google or something like electric lighting bulbs or buy electric lighting lights or something like that, so your ads are going to show up, and then because people are searching for your brand name directly, so the conversion rate is super high. They probably heard about you or they saw your ad somewhere, they forgot about it, maybe came back 2 days later and then searched on Google. So this is a thing that a lot of people do anyways. So when they search for your brand name, the chance of a high conversion is pretty high. And what happens is when they search for these keywords, what you're going to show up is a text ad. So the text ad is basically going to be like electric lighting bulbs, 25% off, free shipping, the highest quality electric lights that you can find on the planet or something. So it's going to be a simple text ad. So listen, both of these campaigns are like, keep it super simple. Follow the KISS method. So that's what we're going to do here. So just to show you like an example, when I search for Snow teeth whitening, which is a popular like teeth whitening kit, as you can see, an ad comes up like this: Snow teeth whitening, finally find quality results. Then you have a basic like text description, 21-day smile makeover, 1 million online visits, money back guarantee, pretty much the standard stuff that you used to sell generally on a description page as well. So you just put in a few lines here and then you have a couple of links that come up. So that is pretty much it, guys. This is a very simple type of an ad that you can set up, and you basically just need to target your brand name keywords. Now let's move on to the campaign type number 2. Now, what is the second campaign type? It is going to be a shopping campaign, but this is not a generic shopping campaign. Now, I know I've explained shopping campaign in videos in the past, but this is a different type of a shopping campaign. What we are going to do is have our products, of course, all of the products that sell on our store, that's fine. But what's going to happen is you're going to target only a particular AdWords list. So it's going to be a list of people that AdWords creates on its own. So this is this AdWords optimized list. So this was created several years ago for me, and this is something that comes with every Google Ads account. As you keep getting traffic and sales, what Google Ads does is it creates its own optimized list, and this is basically a combination created and managed by Google. It is done automatically. You don't have to do anything. It includes multiple audiences from data sources connected to this Google Ad account. It can include website visitors, app users, and other types of users. So if you go to your tools and settings and then go to your audience manager, you will be able to find this AdWords optimized list. If it doesn't show up for you, then just wait for a bit, because Google Ads will create this list once they have enough data. So once you start getting visitors, add to carts, sales, it happens for a while, then Google is automatically going to create this list for you and is going to populate it with members enough so that you can advertise on your Google Shopping ads. So let me show you the objectives that I'm currently using. So the bid strategy type is basically for the shopping campaign, it is maximize clicks, because I'm targeting people who AdWords has already optimized, right? So I'm going to just go for maximize clicks here, and it definitely works. Now, generally when you target like broad audiences that are quite general, you don't want to use maximize clicks because your budget is just going to deplete quite quickly. But because we are targeting only AdWords optimized lists, so that is why maximize clicks works great here. In fact, when I started this brand name search campaign, in that case also I had used the maximize clicks, but over time I just changed it to a target CPA because this was showing consistent results. So I just kept a target CPA, and it has worked really well for me. Now, if you're wondering why my AdWords shows conversions as a decimal point, that's because I don't use the last click like attribution model while attributing conversions. I use a linear model for attributing conversions. So if somebody, for example, clicks on my shopping ad and then like 2 days later they click on my search ad, so then what it does is it distributes the conversion paths across both of those campaigns. So that is why you have a decimal point in my conversions reporting. So guys, as I've explained in this video, there are just these two simple campaigns that you can create. It just takes a few minutes, maybe like 15 minutes to create each campaign. Of course, to create the shopping ads campaign, you will need to connect your merchant center and all of the other things that generally you have to do when you're creating a shopping ads campaign. But once all of those basics are set, in order to launch the campaign, it doesn't take much time. And these are basically, as I mentioned earlier, set and forget campaigns. I don't have to look at them time and again. I don't have to manage them or see variable results go up and down. I'm literally running the same ads for years now, and it just works. I hope this was helpful for you. Let the discussion begin in the comments below. So that's it. Until next time.